The Board of Public Works and Safety meeting for Thursday, September 7th, 2023 is now called to order. All board members and legal counsel are present. First, we'll have approval of our minutes from August 31st, 2023.
Make a motion to approve the minutes from the meeting on August 31st, 2023.
Second.
Motion has been properly made and seconded. All in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carried. Claims for payment for September 8th, 2023 is in the amount of $196,850.29.
I'll make a motion to approve the claims for payment for September 8th, 2023 in the amount of $196,850.29.
Second.
Motion has been properly made and seconded. All in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carried. Our payroll claims for payment for September 8th, 2023 is in the amount of $943,516.18.
I'll make a motion to approve the payroll claims for payment for September 8th, 2023 in the amount of $943,516.18.
Second.
Motion has been properly made and seconded. All in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carried. Next, we have requests concerning handicap signs and street closures, and Lieutenant Smith from the Police Department is present to speak to the board concerning these matters.
Madam President, board members, counselor, good evening.
Good evening.
First, I have a new handicap request for the address of 1020 Perry Street. This application was made on August 23rd and was reviewed by my division on August 28th and approved.
Make a motion to approve the new handicap sign at 1020 Perry Street.
Second.
Motion has been properly made and seconded. All in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Motion carried.
I do have one handicap sign renewal request that was made on the 29th of last month, and there have been no changes since this was previously approved.
Make a motion to approve the handicap sign renewal request as presented.
Second.
Motion has been properly made and seconded. All in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carried.
The first street closure that I have is Cooley Construction is requesting a closure beginning on September 11th of 2023 and will continue for approximately 2 weeks. The time frame on these is 9 p.m. to 6 a.m. daily. The closure would be North 8th Street between Bridge Avenue and Fort Wayne Avenue, and it would also include the closure of North E Street at North 8th Street.
And but E would still be open depending on construction concerning the water mains, right?
Yes, it is the water mains.
Okay.
Yes.
So this has something to do with the water mains as well?
Yes.
I didn't know if the public would be able to get through E Street or not.
The way that I looked at the map, let me find it.
It looks like they would be able, that's the only way. They would have to go up over the bridge, I guess. What's left of it.
Well, yeah, the way that I understand this, they will actually have that completely. The area that they're working is the grid area that's on that map.
Yes, on each side.
So that will actually close E
Yes.
Street as well.
Yes.
During that 9 p.m. to 6 a.m. hours. They are going to hire officers to sit out there and help direct traffic on either
Okay.
side of that as well.
Okay, because E still may not be open.
Right.
Okay, gotcha.
Make a motion to approve the street closure for Cooley Construction as presented by Lieutenant Smith.
Second.
Motion has been properly made and seconded. All in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carried.
The next closure that I have comes from Richmond Community School Corporation. This is for their annual homecoming parade, which is to be held on September 13th, 2023. And then also they are asking for a rain date schedule of September 14th, 2023. Excuse me. The closure would start at 4 p.m. That would be to allow for the assembly of the parade participants, and then the parade would begin at approximately 6 p.m. The closure that they're asking for initially is Southwest 13th Street from National Road West to West Main Street, and then also Northwest 13th Street on the other side of Main from the entrance of McBride Stadium south to West Main Street. The parade will commence from Southwest 13th eastbound down West Main Street to Southwest 1st, and then it will proceed on Southwest 1st Street to Hub Etchison Parkway, and then the parade will end in the area of the Richmond High School football field.
Make a motion to approve the street closure for the Richmond Community School Corporation's homecoming parade on September 13th with a rain date of September 14th as presented by Lieutenant Smith.
Second.
Motion has been properly made and seconded. All in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carried.
The next closure that I have request is from Rick Parker as part of the Oktoberfest Committee. They are asking for closures on September 29th into September 30th, 2023, from 12 a.m. to 11 p.m. The closure that they're asking for is Elm Place between North 10th Street and North 8th Street, and then also Fort Wayne Avenue between North 8th Street and North D Street. Now, the closure that they're asking for as far as Elm Place, we have actually talked about these previously. There were two separate requests to have the road closed that day, different portions of it. So this just is going to be a blanket that will close all of Elm Place.
And all of the merchants, they know what's going on. I guess that helps all of them.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Make a motion to approve the street closure for Oktoberfest on September 29th and September 30th as presented by Lieutenant Smith.
Second.
Motion has been properly made and seconded. All in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carried.
Then the next closure from Keith Clemens with the Richmond Parks and Recreation Department. They're requesting closures for the Veterans Day Parade on November 11th, 2023, from 7 a.m. to 10 a.m. They are requesting the following streets to be closed starting at 7 a.m. for the parade lineup. That would be Northwest 8th Street to Peacock Road. Then they're additionally requesting that West Main Street be closed from Northwest 8th to Northwest 1st Street at 9 a.m. that day for the parade. Additionally, they're asking for restricted parking along Main Street just prior to the parade to allow it. They're looking at it being a large event, and they're going to post some restricted parking hours.
Make a motion to approve the street closure request for Richmond Parks and Recreation on November 11th, 2023, as presented by Lieutenant Smith.
Second.
Motion has been properly made and seconded. All in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carried.
Thank you. That's all I have.
Thank you. Next, we have confirmation of publication of demolition of 101 Lincoln Street by the Law Department. Vessels.
Thank you. I do have the notice of public hearing, the proof of publication from the newspaper. This notice was published in advance. It states the time, date, place, and the item on the agenda, which is the public hearing, which is coming after the bid opening for 101 Lincoln Street, demolition of unsafe structures. I would ask the board to make a motion to accept the proof of publication.
Make a motion to accept the proof of publication.
Second.
Motion has been properly made and seconded. All in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carried. And next, we have a bid opening concerning 101 Lincoln Street, which is a demolition. First bid is from Meixel Excavating, and their bid for demolition is $12,100. Next bid is from B&B Construction of Richmond, and their bid for demolition is for $14,900, and these bids will be taken under advisement. Next is our public hearing portion on the cost to be incurred in bids received only, and that hearing is now open. Is there anyone wishing to speak for or against the cost to be incurred? The hearing is now closed, seeing as there is no one here to speak. And this meeting is now adjourned.